about to run.
No, I'm not leaving without you.
Oh, how sweet. It appears there's more to this tale than I know. Tell it to me, Mila.
Please don't hurt him. I can explain.
Tick-tock, dearie. Tick-tock.
That first night, when Killian and his crew came into the tavern, he told stories about the places he'd been. And I fell in love with him. I didn't
You
mean for it to
abandoned your
turn out
son.
this way. I didn't know how to tell you the truth. I'm sorry.
And so here we are.
It's one thing to leave him, but you left your
True
son.
love, the pirate. I didn't realize the power of true love before.
I have something you want.
Well, I'd find that very difficult to believe. When did you get that?
You know, the magic bean in exchange for our lives. Deal?
He could just kill you and take it.
I want to see it first.
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell.
Ruby, listen to me. If you've come across her, you gotta tell me. I'll make sure nothing bad happens.
Yeah, but what about him?
I've got him.
She was in earlier. She was looking for a job. I pointed her in the direction of the library.
When do you think she went there?
Don't know. I think I can find her. Lately, since things changed, I've been
Oh, she
a
can
little
sniff
more
her out.
sensitive to odors.
Well, you can smell her. What's wrong?
I had her, but I lost her trail. Oh, it must be the flowers. I can't track her anymore. I'm sorry.
Don't be. This is a father's shop.
She's safe. So you can stop looking.
Look, if I could just have the chance to talk to her.
You want to destroy Belle like you destroy everything else. Well, I won't let that happen.
What'd you do?
What have you done with her?
There's only one way to get her
What have you done?
I have to make her forget about you, no matter the cost.
Oh, he's gonna put her outside of town?
Me too.
He's gonna make her go outside the limits.
The timeline.
Yeah.
Where are you sending them across? Tell me where. Stop it, you're gonna kill her.
The mines?
Mines.
Do we have a deal? Can we go our separate ways?
Do you mean, do I forgive you? Can I move on? Perhaps. Just one question.
What do you want to know?
How could you leave Babe?
Yeah, that's my thing.
Do you know
Oh,
what it's
shit.
like? Walking home that night, knowing I had to tell our son that his mother was dead.
I was wrong to lie to you. I was the coward. I know
You
that.
left him. You abandoned him.
And there's not a day that goes by that I don't feel sorry for
The
that.
story is enough.
I let my misery cloud my judgment.
Why were you so miserable?
Because I never loved you.
Girl, you're not very smart.
No!
Oh, I saw that hook. So he's Captain Hook. Oh, he's gonna kill her now. Yep. Honestly, I don't really blame him. She was kind of a bitch, and she abandoned her child.
Powerful now, demon, but you're no less a coward. I'll have what I came for now. You'll have to kill me first. I'm afraid that's not in the cards for you, sonny boy.
Yeah, I expected it. Like I said, I saw the hook. He's Captain Hook.
Because I want you to suffer like I did.
You're such an idiot,
Killing
dude.
me's gonna take a lot more than that, dearie. Even demons can be killed. I will find a way. Well, good luck living long enough.
Okay. So where is he at in Storybrooke? Or is he one of the people who didn't travel?
Once you cross, you'll forget who you were in the other realm and who you loved. This should help you find the key. I left it at the bottom of the cart. Good luck.
No! Lisa! I'm begging you!
Why don't you just get the key now and get out? Don't drop it, girl. What did I just say? Oh, Rumple's got his magic.
Seriously, wow.
Rumple's still scared. I remember.
Oh, still pushing him away.
Thank you for what you just did. But that doesn't change that you're too cowardly to be honest with me.
Well, Bill,
I tried to tell him that, Bill. Come with me.
Shut
Bill.
up.
After what you just tried to do to me? You're no better, Father. You don't get to decide what I do or how I feel. I do. If either of you cared about me, you would have listened. I don't want to see either of you again. Ever.
Well, that wasn't very convincing.
Stay here until you're on your feet. Granny will be fine with it. Oh, I almost forgot. Someone dropped this off for you at the front desk.
Oh, Rumple, probably. Just like the story the beast gave Belle the library.
We may sit in our library and yet be in all quarters on the earth. There's an apartment for the caretaker, if you want it.
If this is some way to win me back after everything
No,
you...
That's not why I'm here. I came because you're right. I am a coward. I have been my entire life. I tried to make up for it by collecting power. The power became so important that I couldn't let go. Not even when that meant losing the most important person in my life.
Your son.
Balefire. After he left, I dedicated myself to finding him. I went down many, many paths until I found a curse that could take me to the land where he'd escaped.
Here.
And I found myself in this little town with only one thing left to do. Wait for the curse to be broken so that I could leave.
But instead of looking for him, you brought magic.
Because I'm still a coward. Magic has become a crutch that I can't walk without. And even if I could, I now know I can never leave this place. Magic comes with a price. Belle, I have to break this new curse. That's why I was using magic. That night you saw me down in the basement. I didn't want to lose you again without you knowing everything.
She gonna forgive him?
Goodbye, Belle.
Think she's gonna break. Be strong, girl. Be strong.
Have you ever had a hamburger? But I hear that Granny's makes a great one. Maybe we could try it sometime.
I would like that.
Well, at least she didn't, like, immediately go back to him. Bean's not gonna be there, is it? Because unless it is and it doesn't work. Nope.
He tricked me!
So how do you do that? Bye-bye, lady.
I want my bean.
Let me tell you how it works on my ship. I make the demands, you follow them. Bean's now mine.
You have to give me something for it.
Oh, I will. Your life. A chance to join my crew.
So instead of the promise of eternal life, I get to scrub blood off your decks? How is that right?
What if I was to tell you I was about to set sail to a land where none of us will ever grow old?
Oh,
I can
Neverland.
discover how to get my revenge on Rumpelstiltskin.
I could live with that.
Good. What's your name, sailor?
William Smee.
I was gonna say Smee.
Can I have my hat?
Oh, Mr. Smee. Welcome aboard.
So, okay, so... Oh, damn. Oh, that's where they're going. That's how they're gonna get there, right?
There's bumpy seas ahead.
Well, at least we know the bean would have worked.
What's the name of the place we're headed, Captain?
Neverland.
That's kind of terrifying. I would not want to go into that. Alright, so if Smee is here, then Hook and them might be as well, right? Are you lying? Oh. He's got Smee, okay.
You're probably wondering why I brought you here. Your captain. Where is he?
I've never seen him in Storybrooke, I swear. For some reason, when the curse hit, it didn't take him.
So he's still...
Then where is he?
Oh, shit. Yeah, Fairy Tale Land for sure.
Hello, Hook.
Hello, Cora. You told me you had something important you needed to show me. Sparkly dirt. Wonderful.
Just the remains of a magical wardrobe that can travel between worlds.
Is there enough to get us to where we need to go?
Not quite, but it's a start.
I'm almost ready to set sail. What's our port of destination?
Storybrooke.
Curious name. Is that where?
She is. And so is he.
Excellent. You'll be able to see your daughter. I can skin myself a crocodile.
Okay, guys, so that was the end of Once Upon a Time, episode 4, season 2, and okay, so we got kind of like a backstory for Captain Hook, whose name is Killian. Is that what you said his name was? Killian something? And the crocodile is Rumple. Now, in the story I know, Peter Pan, I think Peter cut off Hook's hand and threw it to the crocodile, and then the crocodile just kept chasing him because he wanted all of him. I could be wrong about that, but I think that's what happened in Peter Pan. So, but in this, Rumple's the one that cut off his hand, and there was no crocodile to feed it to. So Rumple cut his hand off because he refused to give him the bean that would help him go find his son. But he pulled a trick on him, and the bean was not even in the hand that he cut off. So Hook instead used the bean to travel to Neverland. Now, we haven't seen how all that worked out, or if we'll ever get to see a Peter Pan or anything like that. But he is kind of in cahoots with Cora, it seems. And they both want to travel to Storybrooke because Hook wants revenge on Rumple, and obviously Cora wants to see Regina. Whether she wants revenge on her or not, I don't know. I'm assuming she will because she's just that kind of person, but I'm not sure. We also got to see a lot of Belle and more of Rumple's past before he was Rumple, back when he was... What was his name? His name has always been Rumple, but before he was the Dark One. So let's say that. And so we got to see Bay younger, back when his wife was still around, when Rumple's wife was still around. But she was already, like, hating him and everything. And she ended up leaving her son and her husband behind with Killian. I think I'm saying his name wrong, but I'm not sure. I'm just gonna call him Hook. It's just easier. She ended up leaving with Hook, but Hook had told the Dark One when they met later, I'm guessing a couple years at least, that she died. But that was not the case. She showed up when Rumple was trying to rip out Hook's heart. And she made a deal with him, or tried to make a deal with him, that they would get to leave with their lives if she gave him the bean. And so that's what she tried to do, but Rumple, being Rumple, he took revenge out on her for leaving their son, which I totally get. Like, she was not a nice person, in my opinion. She dropped her. It's like one thing to not, like, want to be with your husband anymore or whatever, but that was her child, and she just left him because she didn't like his father anymore, or never did. I'm not sure if she was telling the truth about that, or she was just saying that to hurt him, which in that case would have just been really stupid because he's the dark one. Why would you agitate him like that? That's just really stupid. But anyway, so yeah, so he ripped her heart out and then killed her. So that's why Hook wants revenge. I guess he really did love her. At least it seems that he did. Yeah. And also Belle was reunited with her father, but then her father tried to push her over the city limits so that she would forget about Rumple and him as well. Which is really awful. And so now she didn't want anything to do with either of them. One, because of what her father tried to do, and then because Rumple is still using magic and lying to her about it and everything like that. So she said she didn't want to see either of them again, and I thought that she was pretty weak in that, the way she said it. Like, she didn't sound like she really meant it to me. And then not a minute or two later, she's already talking to Rumple again. Because he gave her the key to the library, which is kind of like the story, you know, the Beast gave Belle the library in the castle, and then here, you know, he's the Beast and he gave her the library in the town. So I like that. And he told her the truth. I believe that he told her the truth, mostly. I don't think he's going to give up magic, and he didn't say that he was going to, so you can't really, like, fault him for that, I guess. But yeah, so he told her mostly the truth about why he needed it and how he's been a coward and all that stuff, and he still is a coward. And I guess he wore her down enough that she is potentially thinking of going having a meal with him at some point. She didn't like go right back to him, like she's gonna go back to his place and they're gonna be together again. So I mean, hopefully they're gonna work slowly up to that point. We'll see. But now Rumple has Smee, who is Hook's I don't know what you call him on a pirate ship. First mate, maybe? I don't know. In the story, he was like Hook's guy, you know? And I think that maybe that might have worked out the same way here. But, yeah, so now Rumple can't get him. But I don't understand why he wants Hook, though. He already got his revenge on him. He took away his love and chopped off his hand. So, unless he just wants the bean. In which case, Smee could just tell him that he already used it. Unless he thinks that he might have more. I mean, I guess it's possible. Maybe? I don't know. I'm not quite sure why he wants Hook. But anyway, I really did enjoy this episode. I hope you enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please give this video a like. If you have any suggestions on anything you'd like me to react to, please leave that down below. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.